24 hours a day. The families shared the living room, the parlor, and the kitchen, but they had separate sleeping quarters and separate front doors. Well, now, up ahead on the right is the Hemingway house. It's just a little after the lighthouse keeper's quarters. So if you look over to the left right now, you're going to get a great view of the lighthouse keeper's quarters and the lighthouse. But then the lighthouse is going to kind of get lost in the trees, and once it does, if you look over to the right, you'll find a red brick wall, and beyond the wall is the Hemingway house. Here on the right, beyond the wall, purchased in 1931 for Ernest and Pauline. On the grounds, you will find extensive gardens. The first swimming pool in Key West had many cats, some of them descendants of Hemingway's own six-toed cats. Hemingway lived on the island for about 10 years, did much of his most productive writing while he was here. After his death, his widow sold their home to family and friends who've opened it as a museum. They've restored his writing studio to be just the way it was when he used it. The house itself dates from the 1850s, built in the French colonial style by merchant Asa Tiff, the only house of that style on the island. In the 1860s, Sandy Cornish was one of Key West's wealthiest and most respected personalities. Cornish purchased his own freedom from slavery in Maryland, came to Key West where he did very well. Ahead on the left, the large white church building is the Cornish Memorial, AME Zion Church, established in